Hey guys, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be updated every time I make a new video. Thanks, let's begin. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian and I am the Horror Show host. And today, I'm going to do a little new segment on my channel. It was kind of inspired by Master Chaos TV's segment where he walks around his street and he talks about movies. I thought that was pretty cool. I really don't have a name for it yet, but I'll come up with one while I'm editing this. So I figured I'd talk about movies while I go on my walk. Nice little wooded area surrounded by the thickness of the trees and the brush. It kind of reminds me of when the monster got loose from Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory in the Hammer classic, The Curse of Frankenstein. Now, this is a 1957, I believe, horror film from Hammer Films. Really cool movie. I watched it again recently for the first time in this, I believe it is 2 or 4K transfer. I'm pretty sure it's a 4K, I'm not sure though. It's Blu-ray, and it looks just amazing. I just have an old DVD of it, doesn't look as good. But I thought I'd watch it again, just to see how it holds up. And with the new transfer, it holds up incredibly well. There's a few scenes in here that I didn't remember from the DVD release. And here we come up to the bridge, where water goes through and feeds into the French River next to my, or farther away from my house. Let's walk across this crickety bridge, shall we? Get a nice little shot of that over there. So yeah, this is a pretty cool movie. It has Peter Cushing in it, and he is Dr. Frankenstein. And he does a really good job on the role. Of course he does. It's Peter Cushing, damn it. He's gonna do a great job, no matter what movie he's in. Believe it or not, I didn't know that Christopher Lee played Frankenstein in this movie. Or Frankenstein's creature, monster. They call it creature because Universal was gonna sue them if they called it monster. Simple enough. See how thick this area is? Covered in bugs right now. I'm trying to hold a Blu-ray case. So anyways, yeah, the scene that always stuck out to me was apart from the Frankenstein creature's reveal, is when Frankenstein first escapes from the laboratory, and he's walking around the countryside, and he encounters a blind grandfather and his grandson. And Christopher Lee does a great job as the Frankenstein creature in that scene, especially because he's just kind of like confused. He's not sure what to make of this blind man and his grandson, who is apparently killed off screen. We're not really sure. It's never really alluded to what exactly happens. The town villagers never come back and try to scope out the area to try to find Frankenstein. Instead, it's just the kid who turns a corner and then he's never seen for the rest of the movie. So it's like, what the hell happened? I don't know. I vote Frankenstein's creature killed him. And of course, this film is in color, which is a great plus to the wooded area surrounding that Frankenstein's creature inhabits after he escapes from the laboratory. This is a pretty cool movie, for sure. For sure. The colors pop with this new transfer in ways that I never thought could have popped before on this movie. So I'm trying to whack bugs with my Blu-ray case because it is pretty buggy out here. There's another pathway that way, but I don't usually go that way. I usually go to the French River area. So who else is in this movie? Damn, we have a mosquito right on my hand. Did you see that shit? Fuck those mosquitoes. We have Hazel Court, who I believe is Peter Cushing's fiance. And she's kind of like the one who is just aloof to everything. She doesn't know what her fiance does for a living or what he does in his lab. He's just rich. And Frankenstein had supported her family for her when his mother died. So that's that, and now that they're engaged. Yeah, the grass is really thick over here, thicker than I remember it being. Oh well. And so, let's hold this up. Frankenstein eventually, Frankenstein after his funeral meets up with Paul, played by Robert Urquhart. And when he meets Paul, he forms this friendship, this relationship where he is... Fuck. Mosquitoes everywhere, man. I can see them on my hands sucking my blood. Paul is, at first, all for Frankenstein's ideas and how he's trying to create a way to bring the dead back to life. Except for when he tries to make a whole human body, that's apparently crossing the line. I don't get it. But, and Christopher Lee, as I said, as Dracula is great in the role. Just a great movie overall. Great Blu-ray transfer. I haven't seen the special features yet, so I think I'm going to stop here because I don't want to keep going. There's so many mosquitoes out here. It's not even funny. I should have worn a long sleeve shirt. But, yeah, that's my After the Watch episode where I'm talking about the curse of Frankenstein. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I am Brian Gatto, the Horror Show host. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon. For even $1 a month will help keep this channel going on strong, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Plus, you get access to body counts and other music videos that you cannot get on YouTube because of copyright age restriction. Plus, you get early access to new videos that I make that I haven't posted on YouTube yet. Monetary support, if you want to support the channel through PayPal, it's horrorshow37@gmail.com, which is not a monthly fee like Patreon. I greatly appreciate it. But if you don't want to support me with any money, just hit the notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And as always, subscribe.